guys, it's Ella here, and about 3 weeks ago I told you guys that I was going to be drawing your requests. Now I know I have put it off for 3 weeks, but that's mainly because this was a pretty intimidating video for me, knowing that I had to choose only a few of your requests and knowing that I would have to draw more than one drawing in a video. But I finally have filmed and edited and gotten this video out. So the first thing I will be drawing is a request by Creative Calamity. It is to draw a tiny dinosaur and have him wear a hat. So I did a tiny little dinosaur. I have to say I'm not that good at drawing dinosaurs because I often do not draw anything but people, but I do think he's okay, considering I didn't really try to use a reference, I just drew him. But yeah, I do like him. He's just unique. And the person that recommended this, Creative Calamity, she actually also has an art channel, so do make sure to check her out. I will probably put her link in the description. But the next drawing I will be doing is a request by Rabbit. That was their channel name. They want me to draw this surprised Pikachu. I don't often look at memes or go looking through the internet at memes, so I didn't know that this was like a meme until I searched surprised Pikachu to find a reference, and it popped up on this website that was like some sort of website that holds popular memes or whatever. So I learned that this was a meme, which is why it was randomly requested. But I don't really like how it turned out. I have never really, I think, played the game of Pikachu or anything Pokemon related. I've never done anything really like that, so I have never really seen what he looks like. So I guess he's okay, but considering I was using a reference, I think I could have done better. So he's not my favorite, but I do hope that you like how he turned out. And the next request was to draw a sloth eating a Happy Meal. This was requested by the Slothe Boy Channel. I think that's how you say it. It's either the Sloth Channel or the Sloth. Oh, okay. It's either the Slothe Boy Channel or the Slothe Boy Channel. Either way, so I actually really like sloths, and so does my sister, so I thought this was kind of a coincidence, but sloths have been one of my favorite animals for a while, and so it was really fun to get to draw a sloth. And I have never been to McDonald's. I've never looked at a actual Happy Meal, so I had to use a reference. But yeah, I do like how the sloth turned out. I know that sloths are very furry, so I was trying to incorporate that into the drawing, considering that with pen the sloth didn't look that fluffy at all, so I tried adding pencil. I do think that worked really well, and I like how it turned out. I hope that the Slothe Boy Channel likes the drawing. I like how it turned out, and I honestly don't know what is in a Happy Meal, so I just guessed that there was a burger, so I made the sloth eating a burger, although I did make the mouth of the sloth pretty big. I don't know how that happened, but the mouth is kind of huge. But we're all done with that page. And since this page is full, I'm just moving on to the next page, because on the next page I have to draw something pretty big that I think will take up the whole page, and that is drawing one of my OCs as a mermaid. This was recommended by Mace. She wanted me to draw one of my OCs as a mermaid, so I chose my first ever OC. And my first ever OC is Ruby. I created her almost 3 months ago. She's a Christmas OC. I created her while I was doing a prompt list, and one of the prompts was reindeer, so I made a reindeer girl, and that's why she has a little red nose and antler headband. And turning her into a mermaid, it was very fun, so I'm glad I chose this as one of the ideas to do, because I had never done anything like this. The proportions were really hard to do for a mermaid, although I guess they were somewhat like a human, but I do still struggle with human body proportions. I'm very bad at that, so often you will see that I cut off up to the waist, or I just draw a head with a neck, which is kind of creepy, but I'm just not good at bodies yet. Or maybe, I could be better, but I think I just am not trying to get better because I'm just scared of trying to draw a body. But I do think this was good practice for me, whether or not it was a mermaid. I like how she turned out. I tried to incorporate her outfit into a mermaid outfit, which was kind of hard because I wanted her mermaid tail to have red and green scales to match like the shirt, but I also wanted to incorporate her little brown skirt. In a moment when the drawing is finished, I will show you what the original OC looks like. If I haven't already said, her name is Ruby. She is my favorite OC so far. Maybe that's just because I have created her as my first OC, or maybe that's because she is the only OC that I've really redrawn like a lot of times, and I do really like her. Here is the original next to the mermaid version. I will say that I was in a little bit of an art blocky stage when I did this video, just not feeling like drawing, so, well, the mermaid drawing definitely does not look as good as the original drawing, but I still really like them both. I think they both look nice in their own way, whether or not one has a broader face than the other. And now it is time for the last drawing. Yes, I only did 5 drawings in this video because already doing 5 was a lot for me. And the thing that was recommended next is to draw a boy. This was recommended by Lily Draws Stuff. This is definitely hard for me because I generally only draw girls, but I am happy someone requested this because I do need more practice trying to draw male instead of female. The proportions are different for a male. I feel like they're a lot more broader face and everything, but I do think that the drawing turned out okay because this is the second time I've ever tried to draw a boy, but I really like how he turned out in his own way. I think it was good practice for me, and I hope you guys like how he turned out. I like how he turned out, considering I was actually pretty intimidated by the fact that I would have to draw a guy, even though, you know, I've only done it once before this. But I hope that you like how it turned out. Well, we have already come to the end of this video. I hope that you guys like how the drawings turned out. I'm sorry I was only able to do 5 drawings, even though about 40 of you requested things. I do really like how the few drawings I did turned out. I personally don't have a favorite so far because I really like all of them, and it was fun to draw some stuff I've never tried to draw before, like a sloth eating a Happy Meal and a surprised Pikachu and a tiny dinosaur and a boy, but it was really fun to try out stuff I've never done before. And if you guys would like to see another Drawing Your Requests video, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know which one of these drawings is your favorite. The Ruby as a mermaid drawing, the boy drawing, the surprised Pikachu drawing, the little dinosaur with a hat drawing, or the sloth drawing. And that's it, so bye for now.